Hello and welcome to Fed Threads, where we see what the CIA's been posting on the social media app Threads. Let's dive right in. The Democratic Party is following the extremists in the party off of a cliff. Call me crazy, but I'm not jumping off with them. My views remain the same. And then it's a terrible AI photo of a bunch of people running off a cliff, and the people running off the cliff are holding signs that say, destroy Western culture, open borders now, abolish police. They're wearing DSA shirts, trans everything shirts, defund everything shirts. They're anti-Zionist, they're anti-fascist. And then the donkey representing the Democratic Party is following them, while a middle-aged woman whose nobody is looking at is staging a protest that nobody gives a fuck about. So, that part, I'd say, with the middle-aged ladies, it's pretty kind of where we're at. But the jumping off a cliff thing is stupid to me because a lot of Dems and Feds are trying to say that the DSA is some sort of radical movement and that they're jumping off a cliff because they want to abolish ICE, abolish the president, abolish the Senate. And none of that really means fucking anything. Unless you abolish private property. Everything, if you're not doing that, then all you're doing is making slight modifications to the same capitalist system that is going to continue exploiting people. Where they're like, oh, what about public ownership of Amazon? Wow, I can also contribute to the exploitment of workers? Thank you! You think just because we own Amazon, they're going to be fucking nice now? What are you, stupid? Okay, I detest anybody that is believing in the DSA and voting for them, and also believing in the DSA and thinking that they're actually a threat to the system that we live in. They're not. If they were actually revolutionary and they wanted to abolish all these things, they wouldn't tell everybody and make us vote for it. They would get guns and go do it, okay? I'm starting to feel like the DSA is just a psyop to release impossible goals so the Democrats will go more and more back into moderate. Because that's what the feds want. There's a lot of people that are Dems or on the left that are starting to realize that they don't really want to be Democrats anymore, and that the capitalist system itself is what's stopping us from progress, and now they're having more revolutionary ideas about abolishing private property and the coercive hierarchy we live in, and the feds are scared of that. So they want people to go, oh no, with this, now they're going, now the new Democratic position is, we love Western culture, we love closed borders, we love police. Okay, so that's where we're at now. So what are the Dems versus MAGA at this point? They're all the fucking same. So stop falling for this bullshit. This was obviously made by a Republican, if not a fucking Fed. And if you're a Democrat that is scared about the radical revolution of the DSA, you don't have anything to worry about. Because you cannot vote away the violent capitalist system. You can only meet it with violence, okay? And I didn't say that. This is a script. This is satire. I'm just kidding. Ha ha ha. Jokes. Of course, I love voting and I think it's awesome. And I think that, raising up arms against them is bad. Anyway, love you. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.